Welcome back to Dracula 3. My feelings on this game are getting increasingly complicated. On the one hand, I love the detail that this game is putting in, the effort that this game is putting in. On the other hand, I cannot stand the puzzles. Oh my god, and it's not even like this lore-based system where you gotta read textbooks and stuff. That I don't mind. That I love, actually. I wish more games were like that. This is how puzzles in this game work. Let's start with a normal puzzle. A normal puzzle gives you 3 items. Let's say a crowbar, a pair of scissors, and a rope. And then they give you a boarded up door, and they say, "What are you gonna do?" And then that's obviously a very simple example of a puzzle, but that's like the basic idea. They give you some tools, and you have to identify which tool is appropriate in a given circumstance. Lore-based puzzles will, instead of giving you 3 tools, they will give you 3 documents, three piles of text. And then the door, instead of a boarded up door, it'll be a riddle. And you'll have to read the texts to figure out the riddle. This game, what it does is it doesn't give you a riddle or a boarded up door. It gives you three piles of text, like a lore-based puzzle system. But it doesn't give you either of the telegraphed hints. What it does is it gives you a chalkboard. And it says, "What are you going to draw?" With no context, no clues whatsoever. And then you draw, a smiley face, and it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't the symbol for the ancient Egyptian kingdom of the dead." You lose. Actually, that's not even true. It doesn't even give you that, because this game gives you 0 feedback whatsoever. I smell something burning. Is it Luana? That's not where Luana is. Luana, don't die! Luana's gone. What is burning, actually? Where's the fire? Is there smoke anywhere? This way? Hey, buddy. I haven't gained any new items to trade you, have I? No, unless he really wants a syringe. Wax cylinder, thumbtacks. Alright. Let's go in here. We can do the wax cylinder while we're here. Ah, here you are, Father. There's mail waiting for you up there. Oh, you brought back the onions! It's garlic, no doubt about it. It's garlic that is making me sick. I've become allergic to garlic? Are we serious? Am I a vampire? My eyes are irritated, my throat is sore. What's happening to me? What? All I've done is somebody feeding off me? I need to do a blood test on myself. Oh my god, stop coughing. It's disturbing me. But anyway, yeah, I really want to like this game, but I'm really having a difficult time. It's just so obtuse. Oh, it just rankles me. How it expects you to do these most insane connections. Careful. I must have set off some mechanism. Is an axe gonna fall down in front of me? Are we serious? What? Are we serious? Somebody set a bomb in my room? What? Wait, is it not the door? What? What? Where is the mechanism? Okay. What? Is there something here I should be able to see? What the fuck? Here's an excellent example. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't see anything. Where was that? There's something here. What's that? What is this? What am I pointing at? Oh, there's a string right there. I see. Okay. Knife? Okay, there's a string right there. What the? What? Do I need to... Is this time? Do I need to, like, cut it and then close the door quickly? What? Ah, this game, I swear. Like, I can't even see what... What the shitstorm? What the shit? What? Am I seriously gonna have to look up a guide for this stupid ass puzzle? Why did cutting the string not work? Why don't I just close the fucking door? Like, I don't understand. What is happening? Is this some sort... Like, obviously it's an explosive. Is the trap triggered on the string being pulled or cut? Or I don't understand. What does this have to do with the door being open? Because it's obviously still not cut yet. Oh my god. What is this game? This game, I swear. Feather? Rowan berries? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh my god, what? This is a way to start an episode, I say. What the hell? What the... I don't understand. What the hell am I supposed to do? Thumbtacks? Wait. What? What? So I thumbtacked the side of the door under the string, and then cut the string so the string falls on the thumbtack. This isn't how strings work. I don't have the patience for this anymore. This is... I cannot go on a rant every time this game does something stupid. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's a bird. Boom, boom. Bye, bird. Lord, this infernal device would have pulverized me if I hadn't been able to disarm it. Can I have my thumbtack back? Apparently they can teleport. Oh my god. Should have locked the door, yo. I wonder if that would have been a thing. If I can lock this and then leave through that door. It's totally Oksana, yo. A letter from Irina Boxow. It's late coming. The riots in Alba must have disturbed the postal service. Why can't I open it? Are you serious? Oh, I need to open it with a knife? Is everything with a string gonna involve the knife now? I might need this garlic. I'm gonna have to find a hermetically sealed box to put it in. Do they even have hermetically sealed objects in this era? Probably, I guess. Well, I don't have a hermetically sealed box. Why did she send me a bundle of garlic? I already saw this. I already saw this. Fix this. Alright. I locked my door now. Maybe that'll make some kind of difference someday. Ooh, this is no moment for scruples. I'm gonna search this room. See, like, that's a terrible puzzle as well. I just stumbled upon this, but my character has refused to open this door all game. Vesnici Foundation. So this is Peckmaster's room, right? Yeah, this is Peckmaster's room. Sir, you have requested the authorization to conduct excavations at the Castle of Twilight, whose owner is our foundation. You may investigate without any inconvenience up to the class drawbridge. However, we cannot authorize you to repair this bridge in order to dig inside the castle. This ambitious program has too many risks. The castle served as an arms depot during the war. There is no doubt that unexploded shells can still be found among the ruins. Moreover, your projects, though laudable, seem premature in a country where so many things have yet to be rebuilt. There will no doubt come a time more favorable for your project. We will keep you informed of such a time. Please accept my sincere greetings. I can't help but notice that this secretary of the executive board of the Vesnici's Foundation, his name is an anagram for Dracula. Yeah, it's all there. What's left? So we have DRACULA, leaving VLAD. Vlad Dracula. Yeah, Vlad Dracula. I wonder if that's an Easter egg or something dumb. I seriously doubt Dracula. Okay, let me start over. I seriously hope Dracula is not wandering the world under the alias of Radul Vlakglad or whatever it was. But it's a good thing we have well-designed vampire names like Alucard. September Dienstag, Tuesday, September 14th, 1920. What was like? What could this possibly be a hint for? It's just a. Is this not a calendar with today's date on it? Found a lighter. What is this? Oh, it's this thing. What is this? Alright, Blood and Race. What are the profound reasons of the demise of nations and peoples? It is not the lost wars, but the dissolution that sovereign force linked to the purity of the blood. Out of defeat, many victories may rise. Out of despair, renewal, as long as the blood remains pure. But corruption of the blood is irrevocable. It vilifies forever the human being both in body and soul. This question surpasses all others, which are only important by their relation to it. Because every problem is limited in time, except for the question of maintaining the purity of blood, which will be essential as long as humanity will live. My young friend, the author of this text is Hesse's friend, who spoke during the DAP meeting at the Torbray Brewery. I met him at the Hotel of the Four Seasons. He gave me the draft of the manifesto, which he wants to complete at a later date. But I judged it ready for publication as it is in our bulletin. Please read it with care. The style is vulgar, but the author possesses a communicative fervor which could be highly useful to us. I believe it is in our interest to support him. He clearly seems more intelligent and enterprising than this Anton Drexler, the locksmith. So Kruger was in contact with Peckmaster. And it appears they are part of the Thule Society. I believe that's what that's suggesting. The Peckmaster. Can I go this way? I want to look at that painting. I cannot. Alright, what do we got? We got a pencil. We got a lock. Pencil. Are we serious here? What? Oh, I see. Okay. September. There's something I can do to this. What could it be? I'm not even going to try to pretend that there's like a logical puzzle to this when there's probably some arbitrary item I'm supposed to use with it. What could that item be, though? Oh, maybe it was the pencil, actually. 43152. 43152. Where'd it go? So maybe it's September is the ninth row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fourth letter Q. Third letter V. Q. Oh wait, no. There's 5 numbers here. Nothing is 5. It's all four number things. So these don't appear to be positional because there's a 5. Well, I guess it could be vertically positional. Septe means 7. Doesn't it? It does mean 7. Why is it the 9th month? Just Septe means 7, doesn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E or F. T. Yeah, that's not right either. Isn't a septagon a 7-sided shape? Septe is underlined. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, this is gonna be some arbitrary stuff. This is... So we have a search here that is 4 wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 deep. So we need a 15-digit number, we need a 4-digit number, and we need another 4-digit number. Or I don't mean digit, I mean a 1 to 15, a 1 to 4, and a 1 to 4. To identify a specific letter, and then presumably we'll also need several copies of that to get a full word. Why do we need the word, though? How does getting the word help us? Huh. Why am I able to enter his room now? Nobody knows. Dienstag. Tuesday. Is today actually the 14th, or is this a hint? Huh. Row 14. Tuesday. Number 2. Row 14. 4R. G. No, this isn't right. All right, well, let's keep thinking about this. Well, let's go look at our wax cylinder. Hey, this got knocked over. Pretty sure it was upright before. Anyway, let's open this up. Let's assemble it. And I have my own wax cylinder to listen to. Pull this down. Let's give it a whirl. November 1870. I have just come back to Budapest, exhausted, and no longer have the strength to write. I shall therefore dictate this journal to stamp in my memory the tragic events I experienced in Vladoviste. This guy speaks really slowly. My struggle with Dracula concluded in a stalemate. The Count will certainly not come after me in Budapest, but I had to flee far from his land. If I were to return, I'd immediately be arrested as an accomplice to murder. In his Transylvanian stronghold, Dracula is untouchable. His will is law and no one disobeys him. He does occasionally change his hunting ground, for he is hungry for new prey. That is the reason he bought a house in Budapest. Fate caused him to choose as his notary my friend Lone Hartner, then to desire his wife, and take flight with her. She died. This is the grave we dug up. Lucia Hartner. So I guess that actually was Radul Valkat or whatever was actually him. With Lone, we set out in pursuit of the accursed couple. I quickly understood that the Count was drawing Luciana onto the path of the dragon. For an engagement present he wanted to offer her eternity. We followed the lovers from city to city, but unfortunately we were always one step behind. And when at last our long chase led us to Vladoviste, we didn't even have time to enter the Count's castle before horror struck us. We were staying at the inn. My room communicated with Lone's. In the night I heard Luciana's voice calling out to her husband. My friend, either ignoring or rather refusing to help what his wife had become, invited her up to join him. Lone is a person, I think. I don't know who Lone is, though. His imprudence would be fatal. Luciana would have bled her husband dry if I hadn't intervened. I battered down the door between our rooms and pierced the vampire's heart. I urged Lone to leave the inn immediately, but he remained prostrate and refused to follow me. I'm so confused. Luciana's husband was Dracula. What do you mean she bled him dry? Bled her husband dry? As I had feared, my friend was arrested and indicted for the murder of his wife. I learned he died in his cell. The papers spoke of suicide, but I discern in his death the work of the Count, whose influence extends into the prisons. I'm a little confused. So here's Herman van Bergen's last message, recorded half a century ago. Okay. I don't really understand, but that's okay. We don't need to understand per se. Oh, the cylinder broke in my hands. So disassemble this. Can I take this with me now? I can. Okay. The bat's still there. I've already looked at all this stuff. The jack. Okay.
Father, I hate saying this, but I'd really prefer if you left. You see, you're causing me lots of worry. Your worries are reasonable.
Or, yo, what? No, I can't do David Hayter anymore.
Kill you, Jesus and Mary. There was a bomb set on my door. A bomb? If Providence weren't watching over me, I'd be dead right now in the ruins of my room. And don't play the innocent with me, please. I've got nothing to do with it, Father. It's Master Janos Peckmaster. He came with a guy from Albaula. They went up to your room. They told me to keep a lid on it, not to tell you anything.
And you let them do it?
But they're awful. They could have burned my inn like the church. They told me to get you away. I tried, but you wouldn't listen. I mean, you're obstinate, you are, with all due respect.
Yes, I can be stubborn. What's that letter on the counter?
It's for Master Peckmaster.
Is it then? I'm going to open it.
Oh, misery me. Master Janos will be real angry.
Well, I can get angry too if it comes to that.
Father, please don't hold it against me. I can understand you're not being happy, but it ain't easy for me neither. Putting up foreigners with all that's going on right now. It's very dangerous.
Give me that. The Peckmaster and I are fighting. From Henry von Kruger. Friday, September 10th, 1920. So, 4 days later would be Tuesday, which is what the calendar upstairs said. Hans, I hope that your archaeological research is advancing according to your wishes. I discussed at length with Dieter about the subject. He did not manage to convince me, and I do not think it was necessary to examine the problem under a different light. It would be a waste of time. Dieter insists that we look in this direction, but please believe me, the solution is not there. End of story. Period. Seriously, Henry von Kruger. What? Oh, who's Hans? It's Henry von Kruger, not Hans Kruger. Who's Hans? Is that like Janos' real name? Who the hell is Hans? Okay. What do we got? Find Luana the Gypsy? Also, I didn't read my mail. What? I read my mail. Oh no, I did. I need it.
This is getting worse. This is getting worse. I'm weeping and suffocating.
Alright, let's get out of here. Is sure of sound? Alright, Luana's probably in the mountains. Let's check here first. I mean, the lights are off.
No one's answering. Well, then I'll just go in. I hope nothing's happened to Maria.
Man, he is really...
There's an odor of tobacco.
Did I just die? I don't know.
Lightning struck not far away. The fuses must have blown.
A bloody shawl.
Maria's shawl, drenched in blood.
Firewood.
A hammer and a stake. What are these objects doing here? Could they have fallen to the ground during a fight?
Water. Yay, water. Am I gonna do some more cooking? A funnel. Put that pot there. I can't put it there. Why can't I put it there? Well, I'll do this once I figure out why I'm boiling water. Alright, let's take a look at the doggo. You okay, doggo? Oh, I can come out here. Hey, doggo!
That dog is frightened. The dish is heaping full. Maria's dog is spoiled. Aha! He's the root of evil here.
Let's go to the backyard. We've got a empty can. What is that?
That red light is a control light. The electrical system is in the cellar.
Okay, we'll check that in a moment. Birdos. Why did it pull my camera up here? There's just a couple of birds. Some burbs. What is that?
A hoe for weeding.
There's a pile of grass here. Can I not search it? It's locked. Open window. Ooh, it's lightning. Very moody. I can't interact with the grass at all, so I'm going to have to assume it's not important. So we've got a hole here. What could I possibly do with a hole? Drop dynamite down it? I don't know. None of that seems relevant to a hole. I want to check the house first. Berlin, after the success of the play with the same name, Dracula, Bram Stoker's novel. Have I already read this? Thanks. Maybe I haven't. Oh wow, it is dark. Medical instruments.
Can't see a thing in here. Have to reconnect the electricity. Can't see a thing in there. Have to reconnect the electricity.
So it kicked me out. Alright, so we gotta do the electricity first. Wow! It was Timmy! Timmy D! Alright, let's take a quick break before our encounter with Dracky Bob. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Finally, some action's going on. Please. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong